Welcome to another episode of Talking Nerdy in the Bedroom with
Corey,
KJ,
and Mike.
And we are back with Roger. We are back with the new camera. We are back after defeating two giants that turned into spectrals. And after the podcast, which wasn't on air, we also all leveled up. So we are all now level 6. Even though Corey forgot to write it on his paper, we are all level 6. So to recap last episode, I just kind of did. We defeated two giants.
Fire giants,
the spectrals, and I'm kind of dead. Not really sure how that's going to work.
And all the village celebrated.
Now, the village didn't collapse, because the village would have collapsed if I didn't become kind of dead. And a specter.
I can't remember if we decided if we want him to be dead, though.
No, nobody decided anything. That was...
I can revivify him, though.
He can revivify.
That's where we left off. Okay.
Yes.
So do we want to kill him?
Oh, yeah, we kill him and then you revivify him, right?
Yeah.
There's got to be a better way to say that.
No.
Okay.
Watching you struggle is half the fun.
Revivify. I like it.
So, yeah.
KJ, time to die.
I don't think I agreed to dying.
Aren't
I already dead?
Technically, yeah.
So then why can't you just use revivify?
Because then I don't know if that works.
Look, we get to have some fun,
How does revivify work if you're technically dead, but you're a spectral?
So basically how it would work in universes...
For science, I'm doing it revivify.
Okay.
Does he have to...
I love that you're like, Roger, explain this to me. No, I'm
that.
bored.
For
We're
science.
doing it anyway.
For science.
All right. I have to make a wisdom saving throw here for the ghost.
Oh, I'm whizzed.
Okay.
You need a lot of whiz.
KJ, you suddenly have full control of your body again. You feel whole as a blue apparition is violently ejected from you and just sent hurtling skyward.
What part of his body does it come out from?
You know.
His
so it
finger.
heads to the sky?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Is it dead?
No.
Can somebody who has magic do something?
Oh, yeah. You're more than welcome to.
But
I mean, he still only has
say that we are also on a turf right now that if it dies, we probably are going to sink and die.
You will.
No, we walked
How
away.
will you not?
Fly.
Remember?
Yeah, you left by about 100 yards from the town.
Yeah, remember the zombies are building us a new
Well, then
town.
if you want to kill the thing.
Yeah, what happens to the zombies?
Now they're
who
not going to
started
listen to me.
building?
We'll see what happens.
They no longer have
So
to
they're
listen to me.
still building right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's still alive.
Okay, well, I didn't know if they, what he told them to do wouldn't matter anymore or anything, so, okay.
Until I guess the other guy changes his mind and gives him a new
Well, we should
command.
probably go on with our regular
Scheduled
broadcast because we're like...
Are we not going to kill the Spectre, though?
Why? It's flying away. Who
Yeah, but he's
fucking
not
cares?
dead.
Don't you think he's
So?
going to, come back at us?
And do what?
I don't know. Fucking possess me again.
Yeah, we'll come back and kill him later on.
Hey,
Who
guys,
cares?
it's okay. I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
Yeah.
Awful.
Get it? It's
Awful.
Ghostbusters.
Awful.
KJ, it's like what Ghostbusters say in the TV show.
I feel like
TV
even if
show?
I hit it, he'll still
there
try
was
to
a
go
cartoon
away.
TV show when we were kids. but
After.
Yeah.
Movies are first.
The movie, too. Yeah.
Well, the cartoon was great.
The cartoon was great.
The first movie was
With
better than the
Slimer.
cartoon.
Did you ever see the one with Rosebud or whatever?
What?
The ghost wanted to ride down on his sled one more time.
Oh, I don't know.
It was like the animated Ghostbuster movie. It was good.
Oh, no.
They're in a creepy mansion.
Anyway,
It's supposed to be like
so
The
by the time of us arguing, I'm guessing the Spectral's gone
Oh.
anyway.
He ran the fuck away. He had 3 hit points left. There was
They could have
no
killed
chance
him.
he was going to be a
Well,
threat.
you could have killed him.
I can't kill him. I have nothing. He's up in the air. What do you want me to do? You can fly.
Oh, yeah, and I do magic damage as an animal now. That's right. I decided to let him be.
As you just said to Mike, why don't we kill him?
I want to kill you, not the Spectre.
Yeah, we just want to weaken the whole area because there was like a lot of them, and now there's just one. And he's a little bitch, so we just come back and be
That's
like,
true.
"Hey, we'll whoop your ass, little bitch. Let us keep the castle."
Till he goes inside like something stronger than a giant.
Well, that was the whole
Like
thing,
what?
though. They needed
Anything?
us to lure something here, so they had the strength to go out further. So now they don't have any. I mean, we killed 4/5 of them. So I imagine his radius is going to be like 100 feet.
Yeah, this one's a little bitch.
Yeah, do we see him just like bouncing around because he can't get away?
He seems to be making a beeline back for Nobard's Keep.
Because
his-
he's like,
Hey,
in
you know magic
tatters,
missile,
though.
right?
I could do magic
Do
missile,
it.
yeah.
Smoke this bitch.
It only has like a 60-foot radius.
Is that true?
Yeah, there's a 60-foot range.
Is the thing within 60 feet?
He said it was 100.
further. It's getting further and further away the more you talk.
This is all in our head.
Well,
and
right.
instantaneous.
Right now, is it within 60 feet?
Sure, if you want to smoke
Magic
him,
missile
go
it.
for it.
Yeah, but then we'll sink.
No, we're 100 feet away.
He's trying to get back to Nonard's Keep. No,
Yeah,
no
and-
Bard's
But it's
Keep.
going to be destroyed.
Yeah, that is all going to be destroyed, but we already have zombies building a new place for us.
Oh.
That'll
Yeah.
Well, the
age.
zombies will stop building then.
Yes.
It's possible.
But
So
that's
why don't we
okay,
just let them build the thing and then come back and
because
slay
we're
them?
gonna have this whole meadow to ourselves. This will
The
be this
sunken meadow?
Well,
This whole quagmire.
But we have a
of-
quest that we still
rotten-
want to do.
yeah. So let's kill this guy so he doesn't.
Why do we
come
even
back.
need to kill him? We can come back and do it.
Because halfway through our quest, he's gonna pop up and be like, "Revenge for my 4 brothers."
He can't get there.
Until
Right
he
now,
possesses
If
somebody.
he possesses somebody, he
and
can.
he's gone.
Well, yeah, just magic missile him.
No, he's gone.
No, he's gone.
I don't want to.
Okay.
I'm chaos.
I turn into
I
a
want to see it
bird,
later.
Okay,
a giant magic eagle, and fly after him.
okay,
Can I catch him?
sure. Roll
I-
initiative.
Okay.
And you have your stats for your...
Eagle.
Eagle. Oh, yeah, sure.
Is it not
Hold on.
yours?
Still going to roll initiative, though.
Yeah, I will. I got a 20.
No.
I'm not chasing after him.
I got 12 plus. Is it initiative off of me or?
It's based off the bird.
Okay, so I don't know what is the initiative based off of. Dex?
Dexterity.
Okay,
Find your bird.
I gotta find it. I'm in the wrong book.
Because I got a 19.
Well, he wins then.
yeah, I doubt your initiative is going to be a 7.
Because I got a 12. So
Yeah. Okay, so he goes first. What is he doing?
He's going to attack the giant eagle and hopefully regain some hit points.
Oh, that's right. How does that work when he's an eagle?
Still a living creature.
No. I mean because it does it takes away hit points, but he is an eagle. So does it affect him, or does it just affect the eagle?
It just affects the eagle.
Okay. But what has happened? So if he's an eagle right now, and let's say it touches him and it takes away 5 hit points.
Yep.
What about the next time he turns into an eagle?
It wouldn't matter.
Okay.
The way I'd rule it is if, say, the eagle had 3 hit points left, any overflow damage would go into
Go into
him.
Corey. Gotcha.
okay. So what do you?
He's
okay.
attacking you.
Does an 18 hit?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Now for Thumbart.
What was that?
You take 14,
Okay.
and hey, the ghostly apparition starts to become less transparent and more corporeal as it seems to feed off the strength of your giant eagle.
Okay. So it gained 14.
Yep.
So it's at 17. I can kill it. I'm gonna use multi attack,
Okay.
and I roll twice. So 13 plus 5 is 18,
That's a hit.
and then 11.
First one's a hit.
Okay. So So 11.
Oh boy.
Yep, it's going to be a trade. So that's my attack.
Correct.
And then I get a minor still.
Which you don't have any of your possessions. You're a bird.
Bird, bird, bird. Bird is the word.
I'll say, hey, magic missile this bitch.
From
Without
like
lips.
100 feet away?
Huh?
From 100 feet away?
I'm an eagle. I screech it.
Very ear-piercing scream. You hear the sounds of your brother doing battle with the ghost.
This
and-
motherfucker tried to kill me. Fuck him.
That is true.
I was trying to cure you.
Nah.
That's a 16, so I'm going to guess that hits.
Yeah. That's a 13 is what I got.
Oh, shit. I have to roll an 8 or lower to miss you, so.
Oh.
19.
Okay, so it kills the eagle, and then 3 left.
Okay. Make me a dexterity saving throw as you're plummeting to the ground at high velocity. As
19
suddenly
plus... Am I the eagle? I'm not the eagle, right?
you're
you.
Okay,
falling from a great height.
So 21.
Okay. So you succeed, so you're only going to take half damage. We'll say you're only 20 feet in the air just to be
Fall
safe.
damage?
Yep.
Okay. Well, couldn't I switch to something else?
Not now. On your initiative when you hit the ground, yeah.
Well, but I'm saying, like, I'm falling from the sky. I don't have time to shapeshift.
Falling 20 feet takes less than 6 seconds.
Well, right. But
You're a slow shapeshifter.
okay, whatever. So, yeah, I hit the ground. I take how much?
4.
4. So I'm at 47. Okay.
And go ahead and make me a Constitution saving throw to see if it affects your max HP.
The fall?
Nope. The damage
Oh,
from
the
the sword.
residual damage?
Yep.
God.
That's a yes.
Your
Yeah.
max HP drops by 2.
Sorry, mine dropped by like 16.
Mike lost like 20.
It's true.
Okay.
I lost 30.
I'm gonna use... So, what did he hit me for originally?
This last hit was 19.
So he gained 19 back? And you guys aren't gonna... Okay, I guess I just turn into a fucking fast animal and run away then.
What's a fucking fast animal?
I
haven't
don't
heard of
know.
that species.
You want me to take 20 minutes to look, or do you know what? I'll look, but it's just...
I mean, I only have a fly speed of 40, so...
Okay, so... Oh, I can fly 80 feet as an eagle. I just
All
turned
right.
into another eagle. and-
I'll jump in.
Okay.
I'll do my
You're far away, though.
Real glad you didn't magic missile. Would have been...
probably within 100 feet then.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're within 100
Oh, yeah.
feet.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll just hit him with a lightning bolt. My
Or not.
5 is my
Is your initiative.
7 actually.
So Corey will technically get his action first, then it'll be you.
But I see him rearing up to go.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. In that case, I won't turn into a giant eagle.
You could
You're
hold your
late.
action.
Prostate on the ground.
I will call lightning on this motherfucker.
Wow. Pulling out the big guns.
Yeah, well, I figure I can rest anyway. So,
Okay.
so I just rolled. He just rolls a saving throw.
Yep. Dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
I believe it's a DC 15 for you.
What is it based off of?
What's your wisdom modifier?
4,
So that'd be 13 plus your proficiency.
3.
Which is 3.
So 16. I was off by 1.
Okay.
So you guys
I just
each of
didn't
you have
know
a
that.
16. Which he fails horrifically.
Sweet. So then I do 3d10.
You might luck out.
I might get a d10. Yep.
No.
7, 12, 14.
Okay. Dropping him back to 11.
And now it's Mike's initiative.
And then so I fell 20 feet
Mhm.
from where he was. I will run 30 feet because you said he can only move 40.
Correct.
So yeah, I'll move. Yeah.
Okay. And Tet's gonna lightning bolt, magic missile, whatever you want to do.
Lightning bolt.
Lightning bolt? Oh
Yeah,
shit.
it's more fun.
Finish
A
him.
lot more fun. I succeed on the save, but your damage is more than enough to kill him at half.
Sweet.
Statistically speaking.
So not
I'd
even
kill him.
roll?
No.
Okay.
Because you figure 3.5 times 8 is 24, divided by 2 is 12.
I was at
Yeah.
15 health. That's why I didn't want to fight him, by the way.
But yeah, but magic missile would have insta killed him.
It's true.
That's why I was what?
It wouldn't have.
Yeah, it would have.
It could only do 9 damage.
He
is
had
at
3.
Oh,
Yeah.
well.
That's why. That's why I wanted to do that because it was you couldn't lose. But
So, His
So-
body fades into nothingness. You hear the sound of debris falling in the distance. You see what little of left of the keep descend into the ground. The zombies and skeletons drop from their places of construction. They've maybe moved 6 or 7 rocks into place.
Sweet.
We have a start of a town, boys.
No, we have an archaeological dig. We'll tell people a great civilization was here and charge admission.
Well, there's still like a town. There's still like buildings and stuff.
I
Right?
thought that sang too, or is it just the keep?
The keep is gone completely. The town is in shambles. It's
Okay.
you could take some time to rebuild it, but the land around here is desecrated, and very few things will grow.
Okay.
It's a buyer's market, though.
All right. So this is done.
This would be a perfect place for like a vampire coven we could have come in.
It's true.
But
Or,
no
or a werewolf coven?
Yeah. Is there
Hmm.
a werewolf coven?
A
I think
werewolf
they call
pack?
it pack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So I say we head back.
We're gonna
to
put it on
our-
Zillow.
I say we head back to our
Fixer upper.
our inn
2.2 million.
and see if
Lots
anybody
of land.
showed up
Bring your vision.
to be interviewed.
Huh?
We go back to the inn and see if anybody showed up to be interviewed.
We have to pick a specific time though, right? We have to be there by like 1 p.m. on Thursday afternoon or something.
Probably, but I'm sure we can get there, and then you guys can rest and get spell slots and health back.
It's like 2 days. Well, no, I need a potion.
Oh,
to
I
do
know.
that.
We have to go
Yeah.
find that too. 'Cause so do I.
So do I.
Okay, I'm gonna
Fuck you.
I'm gonna raid like the town,
Okay.
whatever you call it.
The shambles of a
Well,
town.
there's got to be like a shop, even if it was 200 years old.
I have a quick question.
Okay.
How do I get better at alchemy? Do I have to find like tomes and books and stuff to learn?
Traditionally, it's just based on like a straight intelligence check.
Oh, okay, so I have a good intelligence. Would it be possible that I knew how to make the potion we seek? Because have an intelligence of 17.
I have an
Ah.
intelligence of 18. I would also like to
But
know
you're
how
not
to-
an
So,
alchemist.
if you'd like to roll
To do
Arcana for
alchemy.
either of you, be my guest.
Oh, it's Arcana.
but he might know how to make it and tell you how to make
Yeah,
it, right?
why don't you do that?
Okay.
Roll to see
sure.
if you know how to make the potion.
Do I get what? +7
7?
on my roll because it's
Yep.
Okay, so it's 19.
Okay. Potion wise, it's going to be more difficult to find than just finding a powerful enough divine caster to cast restoration upon you. The potions, if you can find them, are usually a considerably bit more expensive than just going to like the local large cathedral or church and be like and making a sizable donation to the coffers to.
What about the
I'm not paying
ingredients?
1,000 gold.
What about the ingredients of the potion? Because I know how to make it, right?
Yeah. It's going to be fairly difficult. I mean, it would be an entire like escapade if you really wanted to. I can.
So why
pull
don't we
something up my
just
ass.
go to the inn, figure out who's gonna watch the inn while we go on the quest. As we go on the quest, find the church, and
That's fine, KJ. I just was trying to find out if I could use the skill my character has.
he
to be able
does.
to
But
do
as
it.
Roger just said, he'd have
Yeah,
to come up
I
with
get it.
something that's
Now
a
I-
giant pain in the ass.
Now they said that, I understand. We'll just go do the thing. But
Okay.
you seem upset that I was questioning.
I'm still gonna raid the item thing and see if
Okay.
they have anything good.
Go
like
ahead and roll
potions.
investigation.
Wait,
'cause that's
Roger,
gonna be-
have them have everything we need.
I
Just
don't-
to spite
What is investigation? Oh, I don't have investigation.
Well, it's off of your
intelligence.
intelligence or wisdom.
Wisdom.
Oh yeah, because it's like perception. Okay.
It's when you're actually like looking for clues and doing deep dive stuff.
13.
You find a lot of stuff that could have been useful like 200 years ago, but most of it's all rotted and decayed away.
Can I look as well?
Sure, go ahead. Even worse.
No, 16.
Oh.
And then I'm not trained in. Is it perception or investigation? You said?
Investigation.
Okay. So yeah,
Yeah.
just 16.
Uh,
I find
Similar.
old shit too.
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Okay.
Some stuff you could probably hawk for a little bit of coin, but not really anything useful.
We got plenty of coin.
Not if I have to spend 1,000 gold to get.
Yeah,
We
even
each have
to
to
get
spend
praised.
1,000 gold.
even
Huh?
if we had to
Each have
spend
to spend 1,000 gold.
For what?
the potion or the spell.
I need
He
health
said it's
back.
1,000 gold.
Yeah, but I would have to spend 1,000. You'd have to spend 1,000 for yours. He'd have to spend 1,000
For what?
for a potion for each.
No,
like
for a spell.
Oh, it's a spell. I thought he said it was a potion.
No, he said we go to a temple or whatever, and then they'll cure us with magic.
Yeah, they cure us.
Not with a potion.
Sure, but we could also
Is your
get a
overall
potion.
health lower too?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
We all
Like-
of us are, but his
Oh.
is 2. Mine is 16 or 18. Yours is 30.
Yeah, I'm hurting.
Yeah.
You probably would have died if I didn't give you all the fucking temp hit points.
I would have died if you didn't decide to just smoke
Guys,
everyone.
I did die. Just throwing that out there. Did die.
Yeah,
you
you're welcome.
came back, so you don't get
I
any
had to learn a
points.
stupid fucking spell that I'll never use again.
Revivify?
But
Yeah.
you got
You
better.
might use it if
On
one of
what?
us drops.
Yeah, on you.
Or
Or you're gonna be
him.
like, I sneak in the castle.
I'm assuming you're arguing as you're traveling.
Yes, we're heading towards our
No.
inn.
We've stopped. This is important.
Yes, no, we head to the inn in
Yeah,
our
okay.
cart, which
Yep.
still exists.
Oh, yeah.
What happened to the guy?
He's long gone.
He
died.
was
Which
in
guy?
the thing. I
Yeah, he
forgot about
died.
that.
He got
With
killed by a door.
Shatter.
Yeah.
Shatter
I-
killed him.
I pour one out for the
I
homie.
technically didn't murder him. He was a bystander.
Yeah. Collateral damage.
Your
He's
two
my
goblin,
favorite part of the group, too. So-
your two goblinoid lackeys are carrying your silver coffer full of random shit. Do you even order them to throw it in the back of the wagon, or just have them carry it the entire time?
Dude, the wagon's got important stuff.
I have them
No, it's
put
in
it,
the wagon,
I have
that's
them
fine.
put it in the wagon.
Okay.
I'm a good owner.
You can't even speak the
Owner?
language.
You can't
Yes, I
without
can. For the-
that.
Without what?
Didn't
Without
you
their
have
hat.
to get something that taught you how to speak the
Yes.
language?
When the circlets go, make
Goblin. He speaks goblin.
He doesn't speak Goblin. He only speaks Goblin because of this other thing.
because the circle of intelligence. You go ahead and put like a star next to that, just so we know that once you take that
Well,
off,
hold up. How much is Circle Intelligence adds what?
it brings you to 17,
But I was at...
like 11,
No, I was at 12.
And
What's
you
the
already-
modifier for 12?
1,
So I could only learn 2 languages
which
total.
you already had,
Ah,
which was
You have
common
Draconic
draconic.
and
Okay.
yeah.
All right. I was just making sure because I thought I might have left one extra one that I could have originally.
No.
but-
No.
So if I ever take that away from you, you ain't speaking to your goblins.
Try to take away from me, bitch.
Don't tempt me.
I'll
I can sneak.
I will turn into
I will
an
hide.
animal, which absorbs it into my skull, I guess.
All right. So we get to the inn.
Yep.
Is there a line of people waiting to interview, or is it just like one lonely guy?
There's
It's burned
the,
down.
There's the farmhand who's just kind of like shuffling about, who's already got the job as stable boy, but there's no horses or anything to take care of. And there's about a half dozen people here waiting.
Okay.
We're going to do them individually.
Okay.
Human number 1.
Yeah, well, what are we looking at here? Are they all the same species?
It's a mixture. You see a tiefling in a very weird set of clothes. He's I don't know how to explain it in game, but he's essentially wearing a t-shirt and really short cargo shorts and sneakers.
He's hired.
Not professional enough.
That's the vibe we're going for,
He's
though.
a tiefling. He's like a devil already.
This is going to be a in/Paxson hot topic.
It's Zoomies now. You're old.
There's a female dwarf who looks to be recovering from something recently, like their arms in a sling. They're kind of bandaged up, look like they got their ass kicked. There's a young human, who's basically the archetypical like Little Red Riding Hood-esque character.
I mean, she's evil. You ever seen Men in Black?
Wait. I'm going to walk up to her and then turn into a wolf. No, I'm just kidding.
Do you?
No.
'Cause I have a response for that.
No, it seemed like you
I
were setting
really
that
do
up.
have a response for that.
But no. I'm going to walk up to them and go, who was here first?
The tiefling pipes up, "Oh, I was.
What's your name?
My name's Chip. Chip Haney. Nice to meet you." As he puts out his hand and,
I say, get out of here dressed like that.
well, okay.
Now there's one less person to interview. Nice job.
He's just kind of like, at least thought you'd be kind enough to talk to me, but
I did. I said hi and get out.
So you were worried about the spectral coming back at us, but now this tiefling, you're just pissing everybody off.
Chip Penny. He's going to be our biggest rival this game. A guy
You
wearing
don't know.
cargo shorts and a t-shirt will be the fall of the great adventurers.
if only you knew.
So let's just. I don't want to go through the whole thing of actually interviewing these people. So,
What?
what? Like, give us the
This
cliff
adventure
notes of them.
Officially blows
Yeah,
now.
yeah. We
This
are
is
going
the
to
part that you
interview the
gotta
second
do.
person. I'm going to say who is next.
The dwarf with a sling
You
What
fired.
happened to you?
lost a fight.
Okay, you want this job?
Then you need to not lose fights.
Well, I don't really have many options.
Okay, that's not the best answer.
What's the right
makes
Why do you want this job? Money.
What makes you the most qualified candidate for this position? And what noteworthy skills are you bringing with you?
Oh my fucking word!
I've only done 40 of these recently.
What qualifications do I have? I'm here. I have a pulse.
All right. That's the best I've heard yet. You go wait over there. And then I go to the next person.
So going down the list.
We need references.
While he's leaving, I want KJ to make me a perception check real quick. Sorry.
What's your passive perception?
13.
That's not good enough.
Mine's a
What's
14.
perception based off of?
Wisdom.
What I'm proficient in it. So wisdom is 3, and then another 16. Which, yeah.
As he's leaving, you see Chip like carve something into the signpost and walk away.
I go chase after Chip.
It's a magic symbol.
And I lift up Chip because he's a tiny fella.
You're a
No, he's
rogue.
tiefling. He's human sized.
No, I still lift him up because I have okay strength.
You awkwardly like. Huh,
I go, hey,
Hey.
my brother's a dick. I get that. What'd you do to my sign?
Nothing. Just said not to come here anymore.
Okay.
As he points to the sign, and you see in Thieves' Cant basically that he just marked this place as a place to come and steal from.
Yeah.
As an easy target.
I know this.
So
yeah, you have Thieves' Cant.
'Cause I-
You're
okay.
a thief.
So I tell him that he's lying.
No, I would never lie.
I smack him.
we see
Rude.
this, right?
Well, you're busy interviewing.
Yeah.
I don't see my brother run off.
He runs off, but what's different?
Yeah, it's true. I
What's
run off all
different?
the time.
He chased away somebody.
No, but I
after
run
somebody.
away
no, you
all the
chased
time.
away, and he's chasing after them.
I know, but I see him run off.
I'm gonna
question
smack
that.
the tiefling with my sky.
You're not
metal
even near
staff.
me.
I'm right
Okay.
next to you.
Sure, fuck
Because
it.
that's what I say.
Fuck it, sure. Okay. So you crack him a good one. It hurts a lot. Go ahead and roll your damage.
All right, it's 3d6,
Just straight.
but then I get a attack bonus, don't I?
Yeah, equal to your strength modifier, which is I think 2. Yeah.
3d6 plus 2. So that would be 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
You're gonna kill the guy.
And
With a slap.
removes his next action.
Okay. Wow.
And it's psychic.
So you hit him really good. He's not looking healthy in any
So now that he has
capacity.
low health, I'm going to try to catch him in my Pokemon ball.
What?
And
You're
I'm going
what?
to use Ring of Charm Person
Okay.
and tell him to remove the magic incantation you put on the sign.
Okay, he's gonna
Is
make a
it
save.
magic? I thought he just scraped
Which-
something.
He fails because Chip is not a wise man. He's from North Dakota. He's not a smart man.
So he's charmed, and now he's going to take off the little symbol?
He'll just go like cross it out.
I was going to say we could have done that. That's fine.
Yeah, but you want to make the person do it.
It's true. You gotta
And
rub
say-
their face in their mess.
If we see you do something like this again, I'm going to fully kill you.
You guys have gone straight down the dark side.
He scribbled, "Don't come here. That's bad
No,
for
he
business."
didn't. He scribbled, come here and steal from these people.
Easy target.
Even
He basically
worse.
wrote easy target.
Yeah,
You don't know that. Only I
we're
know
not
that.
an easy target. And just because now I'm even more pissed off,
You gotta kill him.
what happens if you shatter a living being? Is it cool? Does it send a message?
It probably
To
would,
who?
yeah.
I'm a
To who, there's
all the
four other people here.
Okay,
Exactly.
Before
You don't
anything
come
else
here and
happens,
fucking steal.
I
You,
saw
you hear this giant like argument and yelling
and a slap, right? I'm
a
gonna
slap
say.
and a sound of like somebody getting hit with a steel pipe, comically loud.
Okay, I'm gonna take the interviewees, and be like, "Let's go inside, guys. Let's go inside."
You're already
and
inside.
Conduct.
No, they're
because
outside.
I don't want them to see you explode a human being because they
It's
might
a
not want to work
tiefling,
for us.
and I do want to. And this is what happens.
well,
okay?
regardless,
You're fired.
I tell the people to come in, and then I'll keep conducting interviews while he decides if he's exploding a person.
I'm blowing him up.
I'd step in front of you and hit you with the top of one of my swords.
I blow up KJ.
The top
Try
of your
me.
swords.
The top, like
You
the
mean the
handle.
pommel?
The handle.
Well, the top would be the pointy end.
Well, not that.
That's-
I meant to be like bop, bop.
Yeah. Pommel strike. Is that a specific move?
I wasn't
It's
doing
just
like
non-lethal.
damage. It's
Okay.
the whole idea is just to be like stop.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
technically, you gotta be careful because he can make you roll. And then
He's
if you
gonna
roll
come
bad,
back
you could hit him
with
the blade.
bandits, and you're gonna allow that.
I mean, we could
You're
just
gonna
take
be
him with us.
the lord of the area, and you're gonna allow some little low life person to be like, "Hey, come and steal."
Well,
Yeah,
maybe
teach him
if-
a lesson.
maybe
you
if this
need to
guy
go-
wasn't a dick.
You need to learn about feudal areas. Okay, we are the law. Okay,
Sir. I understand that
if
you
we don't
are.
blow him up, who will?
I understand that you've got all this from your dad, and you're a noble,
I
and
didn't
all
get
that
anything
nonsense.
from my dad, actually.
Yeah,
first
except
of
for all the money he's given you.
No, that was the insurance fraud. I
Yeah,
mean,
that too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm gonna blow him up anyway.
no blowing him up. We got shit to do.
magic
we got a
missile.
quest to do.
I'm gonna magic missile around him.
okay.
I'm gonna have to hit you, Mike.
I magic missile around you. Like, what are you
I'm
gonna do?
still gonna hit. I'm
me?
gonna hit you.
Do it.
Don't tempt me. You have like 12 hit points.
I want to How about Tasha's hideous laughter on KJ?
Okay.
You can't do both.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
We're not in combat.
Well,
I can do
yes,
whatever
you
I
are.
want.
To be
As soon as you do
Hey,
something, you're gonna be in
hold on.
combat.
Yep. This
I already hit the guy. I'm not in combat.
whatever his first action would be whatever, and then he'd roll initiative. So
Yep.
if he's doing laughter on you first, then he can't magic missile until he rolls initiative.
And then you also
We're also
have
on
the
the same
opportunity to
team,
save.
so it won't go into combat.
Well,
Baldur's
it
Gate
would.
3 style. No, I can cast Tasha's hideous laughter on you.
'cause in Baldur's
Nothing
Gate,
happens.
yeah, I'm pretty sure that's not how it works
no,
in real D&D.
you'll still have to make the save.
All right, fine. This is going to be your problem, and it comes back to bite you in the ass. I told you so.
We're just gonna take him with us.
I go inside to go take a shit.
So I'm conducting the next interview. As I hear all this debate outside of, I'm going to blow him up.
The last words
I
you
really
hear
want to shatter him. I just want to, for science.
the last words you hear from Tet before him storming in is, "All right, I'm just gonna go take a shit." And he just kicks the door in.
Okay, Rick
Mid-interview.
Sanchez.
I'm going to say, which one of you has experience cleaning toilets? Because this
Gonna be
man
a little
about
bit
to-
of a mess.
Speaking of shattering, we're
It is a dragon.
the porcelain's about to get.
Just call me William Shatner.
Okay.
I'll
So-
give you an inspiration.
Yes.
I want to hire. I'm gonna talk to the Little Red Riding Hood girl, who I assume is an actual adult, right?
Oh yeah.
We're not hiring a child to run a fire.
Child
I'm gonna say,
labor.
what's your background? Where do you hail from? What's your deal?
What's my deal?
Yeah, like what?
I'm a vampire hunter. I'm retired now.
Nice.
It's been a little while.
We're just
Tired? How old is she?
you're the shitter.
I hear it. It's a very thin walls.
You can't hear anything through the plopping.
It's very thin walls.
I say, do you only hunt vampires?
That's how I started, yeah, but I ran out of prey, so I've kind of tried to find things to move on, but it's really hard. I had some leads come in here about someone, but he doesn't seem to exist anymore.
Was he a werewolf?
His name was Eric. I don't know. He was his dad owned the town of Daggerford, and
Oh,
Never
that
heard
guy-
of him.
That guy is a dick, I hear. Haven't met him myself.
really.
That feels like deception.
That's fair.
Yep.
Shit. Oh. Well, Yeah, she doesn't believe me. Unless she rolled real bad.
No.
Okay, because
She is not hired.
I have a... Where's this? What's that based off of? Charisma?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, so 2. it didn't get better. Oh, that's a 12.
No, it was a 2 when you moved it.
Okay. I thought I honestly screwed it up.
No,
So-
it was
definitely
a 2.
a
All right,
two,
then then I just have a flat 2, so
Yeah, I never met him.
yeah.
Turn into Borat there mid-sentence.
My butt. I say, but so you're a skilled fighter then?
Yeah.
We really are just looking for somebody to run the establishment in our absence while we're out, saving the world. But
I think I can manage that.
yeah,
Get some downtime.
you can deal with the riffraff.
Yeah.
All right, there's a really stupid farmhand who will deal with the horses.
Okay.
And I'll hire one of these other idiots to help you around the place, like clean toilets and whatnot.
Okay.
All right. What I'll give you one
This
gold
place has
a week.
plumbing.
One gold a week.
You're just dropping it on the ground right now.
No,
All right.
It's like an outhouse.
Do you have any
Technically, it
references?
is dropping in the ground. In the
Yeah.
ground.
Well, you scared off my reference. He was my one of my venturing members. But
The guy with the cargo shorts?
yep, that'd be Chip.
Oh, okay.
I heard you're threatening to blow him up.
I mean, I didn't. Is that going to be an issue with us?
She just kind of shrugs. She goes, "It's not the first time I've heard that."
I'll tell you what. Go get your buddy. He can stay here and be the helper I was talking about. But he's got to get rid of the cargo shorts.
I've been trying for years. They won't go.
Or the t-shirt.
It's not. It can't.
I just want him
Just
shirtless.
be thankful he left the fanny
It sounds
pack
like an
at home.
HR nightmare already. Gotta lose. You're hired, but you gotta lose the pants.
So,
Just be thankful he left his utility belt at home.
See Batman?
is Chip Batman?
It's just a fanny pack.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go. I say you get settled. Everybody else can fuck off, and then I'll go find Chip.
Like she sets down her picnic basket on the counter and pulls out a comically large great axe and set of armor and stuff out of it.
I mean, I'm not even gonna go there with the Red Robin or Little Red Riding Hood jokes, but I'm gonna go get Chip and tell him I apologize for my colleague's behavior. He's taking a shit now. You're fine.
You're not going to
No, he seems
apologize
like
for
a
your behavior?
I just told him. Look,
Chip just looks as he seems like a stand-up guy to me. He's just looking out for best business, you know.
I appreciate
Yeah.
that. And honestly, I've kind of changed my mind. I'm on the other team now with these cargo shorts. I realized how much convenient storage they provide.
Oh, you'd be
Does
surprised.
he have cargo shorts of holding? Because that'd be great.
Yeah, actually, yes.
Yes. All right. I'm going to ask him where he got those awesome shorts.
Oh, they're hand-me-downs from my dad from a long time ago.
Oh, can I have them?
No?
Can I buy them?
Do you have another pair of pants?
I will. Yes, I'll give you a pair of pants if I can have the cargo shorts. And I'll give you 10 gold.
No, they're worth way more than that.
100 gold.
Keep climbing there, bud.
I'll give you a job plus
Okay.
200 gold.
Try like a job and 2,000 gold.
Okay, at a game, you said they're of holding,
A bag of holding's like $2,000.
and no, that's not. I agree. I knew they were going to be pricey. How much stuff you can store? How much in a bag of holding?
1,000 pounds.
And it doesn't weigh any extra, right?
Nope. It weighs whatever the weight of the bag is, which is usually like 2 pounds.
And he has cargo, so there's 2 of them.
Just one.
Oh, there's only one of. That's a weird set of cargo shorts.
It acts as one. Like he can
Oh,
reach
okay.
into either
So
pocket.
I can hold an extra 1,000 pounds in my shorts. So I
Mhm.
could put the casket in the bag.
in your cargo shorts.
Yes. Yes. I tell him 1,000 gold, and you'll never have to pay to work here, like stay here. You can...
You sound like every
Sold!
no. Listen, you can
he
stay.
does the math
someone
in
is
his head.
a good.
I'll pay.
Someone's a good boss.
I will pay you to work here, and you can stay here, room and board for free.
But I was kind of hoping that'd be included in the job, since I'm working here. You don't exactly have any lodgings nearby. I mean,
health benefits?
Yeah,
too?
we got a tent out back. It's all you. It's got some holes in it, but... Or you can stay in a nice, cozy room, and I'll give you 1,000 gold.
roll
KJ
persuasion.
hasn't tried
What?
to underbid
Roll
him
persuasion.
I'm not good at that. All right.
yet. KJ, how come
Can
you
I?
haven't
I'm gonna
tried
do
to
my
outbid him?
guidance thing though.
You don't want
Maybe that
bags of holding? No. Oh, you could sneak in and steal shit and then
So-
sneak out.
That's 6.
6, and I have nothing in persuasion, so 6.
You drive a hard bargain, bud. I do like $12.50 plus room and board and a job.
Done. Where's my pencil? Okay.
You gotta go give him his
Also a
other
new pair of
pants.
pants.
Yeah, I give him a pair of pants.
Okay. You basically just trade pants.
Yes.
Okay.
Now I have combat shorts.
They are comically short. Like they come like halfway up your thigh, and that's the best.
That's all
Yay.
right. Short shorts. So 12.50. you
Mr.
said?
Postman.
So you have cargo shorts of holding.
That's a fucking sweet thing.
Oh, just kidding. They're mimics.
No, he's a buddy of mine who helped me make the Infinite game. He's one of his characters. He's a retired assassin who's just trying to be the best gosh darn dad he can.
I can appreciate that.
He's
Because you're a retired assassin?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not trying to be the best dad.
he's basically what's his name, Charlie Barons from the YouTube and TikTok scene, only turned into an assassin.
So so we'll keep him, the Red Riding Hood, and then the farmers outside, and everybody else can
Should
go
be more
away.
than enough.
Yeah. You guys good with that?
Do we need to give them money up front?
Yeah, she's getting paid 1 gold. She's the manager. She gets 1 gold a week. He'll get 1 gold every 2 weeks just to make it easier.
Sure.
And then the farmer guy, I don't even know what. I think we prepaid him some, and I don't remember how much. So, but he's an idiot. So honestly, if he goes away, I don't even think we need him. I think the guy can do the horse stables too.
So you do 2 gold, 2 gold for her every 2 weeks, 1 gold for the other one every 2 weeks. So
6 gold a month.
3 gold a month.
6 gold a month.
Yeah, 3, 6, and maybe 7
yeah,
if you
yeah.
add in the Sable Boy as 1 gold a month for him.
Okay,
So
so
7
7 gold
gold.
a month.
Yeah.
Yep. So if we prepaid a year,
Well, couldn't they just take it and run away then?
they could take the 2 months gold and run away.
But it's less gold.
As you guys are discussing pay, Olga comes out with a roll of parchment that's all just got a list of stuff she
Who
needs
does?
to run the place.
Oh, what's her name?
Olga.
Olga. Okay. All right.
I don't think you asked her name before.
Nope.
I just thought she was Red Riding Hood.
She essentially is. But she has a big long list of just stuff that the inn needs to run, like all the expenses.
Is there prices on it?
Yep.
How much?
It's going to be about 20 gold a month.
Okay. So
Does that
20 plus
include
the 7.
payroll?
That is just for food, supplies.
So 27
cleaning.
gold
So
a month.
30
so
gold.
Call it 30 gold.
Mhm.
It's 10 from each of us every month.
Okay, so let's prepay for 6 months.
Okay, so that's 60 gold
Each.
out from each of us.
Yeah.
For a year?
For
half
6
a year,
months.
6 months.
I'm not paying.
Do I need to hit you with my sword again?
Be my guest.
Don't tempt me. You have like 15 hit points. I will hide and stab you.
That's fine.
I don't know
It's
Revivify.
60 gold, but then when we come
That's
back,
As you're like threatening to hit him, you see like Chip come to his corner. I wouldn't recommend you doing that, bud.
Yeah, but I can do smoke bomb.
Yes, so
for
can
you.
I.
See, we could smoke bomb together.
he's staying here.
What?
Chip's
He's-
not going with you.
He's still under the effect of charm
Oh, I meant
person.
to stab him.
Oh.
But anyway, so yeah, 60 gold. Okay.
Plus, then we're gonna make money. You gotta spend money to make money. This inn is gonna rake it in. I mean, God, it was 3 gold for us to stay 2 nights.
All right. So now they're paid for 6 months.
Yep.
I'm assuming we rest so you guys can get your
Spells
or at
back
least
or whatever.
hate-
Yeah.
Then-
Yep. And then
Have we figured out how the coins work?
Yeah.
They locate the other coins.
Well,
but they don't like do anything else.
Not that you've seen.
And you rolled pretty good, so I'm pretty sure we would.
Like we can't leave one behind, like a cell phone, and like, hey, you had a problem.
No, I tried that, and apparently it didn't do it.
That's true. He was yelling at it. If we're gonna be here, meet us here.
All I could think of was that. God, what was that last movie Chris Farley made, where they're racing against Lewis and Clark, but the guy's ear gets ripped off by a bear, and then he picks it up and he's talking through the ears. The guy's gonna hear him.
I remember. I can't put a name to
I
it.
know I'm blanking on it. Almost Heroes, right?
I think
Maybe.
so.
Yeah.
All right. So we sleep. Does anything happen while we sleep, or we do have to be worried about these fucking people that are
No.
watching our shit? Okay.
I mean, they're pretty decent people.
All right. So
Well, she finds out I'm a werewolf. I'm gonna eat her grandma.
all right.
Why do you think she started this job?
Oh shit!
All right. So
We're
we're
gonna
good.
kill her grandma too.
We could. Are
No,
we
I'm
gonna
just
head?
gonna eat her?
Well,
Oh
depends-
god damn
depends what she
it!
looks like. So are we heading to the bad town now? The where is
Muskin?
that?
Daggerfield.
Dagger.
Daggerford. That's That's the
Daggerford.
next town up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the one on the way that we'll go through, and then we killed their prince, basically. I think.
More or less.
That is the bad part of town, right?
It's its own little small community of maybe about 1,000 people or
Do
so.
they have a church?
They do.
Fuck it. Let's go.
Let's do it. So we'll roll out that way.
Okay. They wave you goodbye. You know, have fun. Good luck.
Make us lots of money.
They're not gonna make it, are they?
What? It's
a truck
outside. It's
driving
an
by.
18.
Oh, it's a big truck. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it got windy all of a sudden. I was like, damn.
Traversing the rest of the day isn't that difficult. Daggerford's about 2 days out again, just in an opposite direction, going northward this time. Up
Isn't that
back
where we
towards-
started going and then we turned around?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm assuming we go. Anything? Do you guys stopping on the way to do anything, or are we just trying to get there?
I
Take-
want some chips
We
don't
gotta get
have
those
any.
in Daggerford.
and a drink.
We get that there.
No, it's on the way. We need
There's
to stop
nothing
and
on the
get
way.
gas.
Yes. You gas up your cart.
Are there any food trucks on the way?
Oh, fried turkey legs.
So yeah, I assume that everything goes fine without issue.
Yeah.
Okay.
You've cleared up the majority of the main threats in the area, at least from the time being.
We're heroes.
Almost.
Oh,
Almost heroes.
Nice callback.
I get it.
So okay, I guess we get to Daggerford, and yeah, I think the first place that we want to try to look at is church.
Oh, real quick. I take the coffin with all the goodies in it,
Mhm.
and it's less than 1,000 pounds.
It weighs about 250.
I will put it with all the shit in it in my cargo pants so that nobody robs it from our cart.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah,
we still have the goblins with us too, right?
What is
Yeah.
what is in the
It's
coffin now?
That's
all
true.
the
What
treasure we got.
We split it up.
we
a
Oh,
have
lot.
all
yeah,
the money.
that's true. I don't know. There's
We're just carrying around a coffin.
You're just
Well, there's like
carrying around a
swords
silver
and
cup.
stuff, though, right? Isn't there like weapons of
There
some
were.
kind?
We
Then
took all
we'd be
the
able to-
stuff.
Yeah, no, we should be able to sell the weapons though.
All
The
Once
stuff
you get
that
to
we
a bigger
didn't sell.
area, yeah, Daggerford's kind
We
of
didn't
small.
necessarily need the coffin.
Well, it's silver coffin.
Yeah, to be fair, I was keeping it because I was going to put you in it when you were a specter so that you wouldn't lose control and attack us.
Maybe you go in it when you're a werewolf.
Except I have control now. Watch this,
So
and I
far.
turn into a werewolf and go la da 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 da.
No, you can't touch me.
Really wish little Riding Hood girl was here.
But you do, pervert.
Me too.
All right. So when we get there, is there a church that can be seen?
Yeah. There's a church dedicated to Palor, the god of light. It's the tallest building in town. You can see the chapel for it from quite a distance away.
Okay, that's where I'm headed first.
Same.
And we're all in a cart, so I guess I'm going.
You could have jumped out.
I like to hear, like, I'm going that the cart diverges into 3.
It
One
is
for each
now
horse.
2 cycles. We have 2 horses?
I think you only have one who's Bill, if I remember correctly. You named
Yeah.
him.
Oh, yeah,
Bill the
okay.
pony.
So we're literally only going one way.
Yeah.
You'd split the horse in half.
Good.
You slither like a
I
snake.
could turn into a horse.
You could.
So yeah,
Daggerford
so
isn't
we
a
get
very
there.
large town. It's just a simple farming community. You get through farming fields and much sooner than you would get to the actual township itself, with its wooden palisade and simple Mott and Bailey construction. There doesn't really seem to be any guards about. They're just kind of a bunch of people milling about. You can tell this isn't a main trade hub. This is just kind of like a rest stop for people going towards the larger cities like Luskin or Waterdeep or Neverwinter.
Would we know if there's like somebody who runs this town?
Well, you could assume the guy's family who you
Murdered.
brutally
That's
murdered.
right. Yeah. Hey, just a thought. We could get a town.
I want to get hit points first.
Why do we have to take over all these towns? What do you want with towns?
We're playing.
He's doing
we're-
world domination
This
over
is
here.
Total War. Shogun. Total War.
But anyway, yeah, I'm going to the
It's
church.
just a domination.
I am
victory
also in
civilization.
the church.
in the church.
Okay.
I also head to the church in the same cart as them.
No, I'm out of the car now. In
Oh,
the church.
I will go. I'll tie Bill to. Is there like a post to tie him to or something?
I'm going to go straight to the confessional.
Okay.
He
Go
didn't
straight
say
to
it was
the
a
confessional.
Catholic church.
It is now.
It's the Catholic Church of Light of Latter-day Saints.
You go in and start dipping your hand in water, and they're like, "That's the toilet."
Oh, best me.
So is there anybody in the church?
There's a couple of people praying about. A couple lower ranking acolytes. You don't really seem to see anybody of higher faith kicking about, or at least in cardinal robes or anything fancy schmancy like that.
I go talk to one of the people and ask where the higher up person is,
We need the Archbishop.
The archbishop. Well,
or the pope.
wow. Didn't realize you were that important to come to all the way out here in Daggerford to find the pope. Or
Yeah.
an archbishop.
We need the Archbishop of Thune.
You got any priests? You got
Any
a priest in
Well,
here?
I'm a priest.
Yeah, we need someone better than you.
Well, that's not true. Can you cure necrotic damage, residual effects?
I can cure most injuries. I fix most plow hands and most animals around here's injuries.
Do you know major restoration? Is that the one he needs to know?
Yeah, that's the
Okay.
spell.
Do you know major restoration?
No, that is unfortunately out of my wheelhouse. That's,
Fucking told you.
Does somebody in here know it?
that would probably be Sir Robert, who's out trying to oust a group of giants that have claimed a watchtower not too far from here.
We always got to do these side quests.
I'd expect him back. He's a capable man. I expect him back in a few days.
In a
Days.
few days, we got places to
I
be.
cannot attack a giant in this condition. I just want to let you know that. Like, I know I saw the wheels turning in your head, KJ, but I
Sir
refuse.
Dragonborn, I don't ask you to attack the giants.
But you asked us to wait 3 days. That's not an option for us.
What if he doesn't come back and he dies?
Then
I'm
it's
fucked.
a tragedy.
Is there an alchemist in town of great renown who might have a potion that has the same effect?
Don't know of any alchemists in town.
What
no.
about like an
Most-
old witch that lives on the edge of town?
No, we're not a superstitious lot.
Any aunties anywhere?
All right. How far is the next town?
Well, from Daggerford going northward, it's quite an actual long trek.
No, we gotta go get the priest.
Yeah, it sounds
guy.
like we're gonna. Well, we either can go get him or we can just chill for 3 days.
But what if we
Well-
chill for 3 days and then he doesn't show up?
He dies.
Then
We let him die.
Then we're in the same position we are in now.
There's
3 days
already
go by.
there's giants. Okay, this is the way the story's going. Okay, I
giants
heard
everywhere.
giants.
Hey,
They're
just
fucking shit up.
because there are giants doesn't mean there are a problem.
That is our problem.
No. That's what
That's
the
what that
initial
was our
problem.
original problem.
it was. But I'm saying this is D&D. The problems you choose are the problems you have.
He's my problem.
See,
So
you could
you
kill
can
me.
choose him.
The acolyte
Don't
looks at
tempt
you
me.
and he goes, "Well, the next best place you could look would be probably Waterdeep, which unfortunately that's about a 3-week travel away."
We don't have time for
Do
that.
you have any flying balloons here?
No,
That's a
but
callback.
No, but I have. There is a wandering griffin rider nearby that might be able to give you a hand. Her name's Deshara. She's not far from here. She just left yesterday. Might be able to catch up with her on the road.
How
want
how
to.
fast would it be by Griffin?
I don't know. I don't fly. I kind of sit here, tend to the injured and sick.
We know what you do,
I'm injured.
It doesn't
Tend
seem
to
like
me.
you do.
huh?
It's just like, it doesn't seem like you do know what I do here.
Which way did she go, and which way did the archbishop guy go?
Did they go in? Well, was he an archbishop?
I don't know what he was.
I thought he was like knight or something.
Yes, he's a knight.
Yeah.
Paladin.
He's a paladin.
Okay,
Ah,
both same direction.
Of course not. Tell us they went in opposite directions.
they didn't go in opposite directions. She just followed the high road out back towards Waterdeep, heading off towards wherever she may have been. I don't know. I did some minor mending for her, and Sir Robert went out to the westward tower, maybe a few hours out from town. So watch post
So he went west. She went
north.
north.
So different directions.
Not
But
opposite.
not opposite. I did say opposite.
And as for you, he attempts to channel his holy energies into you, and it doesn't do anything.
oh, he's gonna
I don't
channel
want.
something.
Yeah, I don't want any priests channeling their holy energies.
No. We must try.
Close your eyes and lift your tail.
Shh, our little.
Oh, it didn't work.
We'll try again later.
All right,
Okay.
so I say we go after the knight and fight giants, and I'll just give him temporary hit points for days. But before we go, I'll spend some time making more potions.
Okay.
You had me roll a D4 or something last time? You want me to do that again?
So you're gonna have to roll a skill check.
Okay.
So
I don't
it's
know
just
what
your
that is.
proficiency modifier, which is 3
3.
plus your
Okay.
intelligence.
Do I get anything because I have alchemist tools? Plus 1?
Advantage.
Oh, so I rolled 2 then?
Roll twice. Take the highest result.
You know what? The purple one's not bad, my friend. We're going to go with this one. Oh, 20.
Nat 20 or just 20?
Nat 20. Plus, do you want me to add the stuff or does it not matter?
No, it's a nat 20, which is automatic. Amazing.
That means you
So-
get 2.
2d4?
No. I will give you an option. You can generate 2 potions of greater healing,
Okay.
which are 4d8 plus 4,
That sounds good.
or
Hey,
1
isn't that what I
elixir of
need?
life.
What?
Or 1 elixir of life.
Which brings somebody back from the dead?
No, it's just a full heal. It heals you back to full hit points.
What's the first one? 4d8?
Plus 4.
And you get 2 of them.
2 of those,
So
or 1 that's a
potentially
full heal.
36 hit points.
And you get
somewhere
2.
between like 4 and 36. So that could
Between 8 and 36.
Oh yeah, 4 plus 8, 36. I think I want 2 of those over 1 full heal, right?
Probably.
What does that mean when I do a full heal, like on him? What's your hit points now? Because
15.
okay, so it would only do 15,
Correct.
and then it grants another 15 temp, right?
Yes.
But if I gave him 4d8 plus 4, and let's say it ended up being 30, would it give him 31 temp hit points?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's better because the life one will only give you the temp up
I
to your
understand.
max.
You
Yeah.
get 2 of them.
No, I get 1 life one or 2.
Of the greater healing.
Yeah, I want
Right,
the
so you
2
get
great.
2 greater healings.
Yeah, that's what
So
I want to do. I just want to make sure that I was doing it the
Corey's
right way.
slow on the uptick. It's fine.
You get 2 of them. No, you get 2 of them.
I thought you were saying I get 2 of the life ones. So yeah, I'll get 2 potions, greater healing.
Isn't that what I thought you said? You need greater healing to.
No, you need
Restoration.
Greater restoration.
Basically, he's just casting a
Who
higher
didn't
level
learn
cure
that?
wounds.
I can learn it,
You
but not
can't-
to like level 7
Yeah, I was gonna
or
say
9
no
or
one can.
something. Yeah.
You could learn it at like whatever level, but
He
you're
can
not
learn it
a.
at level 9.
Yeah,
I
you're
think,
not.
yeah, something
Yes,
like
but
that.
you looked at it up, but you're not a cleric or whatever the hell it is.
It's a
I
divine
thought
spell.
all classes can learn alchemy.
No, all classes can
Yeah.
learn alchemy, but alchemy is only so powerful.
Alchemy is just potion making.
All right, so we're heading towards the tower.
Yeah.
Yep.
And Corey's got his 2 potions.
Yep.
I have 4 technically, but 2
Yeah,
are
but-
minor.
Right, okay. You also, don't you have that other thing that he didn't use, or did you just use it on yourself during the battle with the giants?
I don't know what you're saying.
There was something that you could have used to basically heal me when I had like 3 hit points, and you didn't.
A scroll.
The
Yeah,
scroll of
you still
healing
have a
words.
scroll.
Healing
he
Ward's
hasn't
3.
used
It
it.
does 3d4 plus my wisdom
Okay,
modifier.
so you still have that.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so yeah, we're heading towards the tower.
In a surprising turn of events, the tower itself is in ruins. Who would have guessed?
Probably us.
So wait, we're at the tower?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
like a 2-hour trip.
Oh, okay. So it's in ruins. Is anyone
Mm-hmm.
there?
Looking at it from the wood line, because I'm assuming you stop, you don't just walk in.
Yeah. Can I roll
Mm-hmm.
perception?
You don't even need to. You hear the sounds.
Damn it! That's the only thing I'm good at. Okay.
Can I do the thing?
You
I
would
need
see
to
it
do?
first. 'Cause
Okay,
you are-
cool.
You'd notice it first. You hear the sounds of a pitched battle going on between several different bodies, and like you smell burning flesh, and you
Ugh.
see a faint smoke trail in the sky.
So fire giants, probably.
And maybe 50 yards closer, like the other two see it as well and hear it.
So I say, hey, over that way, there's smoke and bad smells. I know this first because of my great perception.
I can fucking see it.
No, you didn't see it yet.
As he points it out, he's like, "Yeah, look, there's a fire over there." You're like, "Oh shit, there's a fire over there."
So as we head closer, can we see everybody? Or who's fighting?
Yeah,
well, should we stealth?
Well, I'm gonna get a little bit closer to see who the fuck I'm gonna stealth.
Why? Shouldn't we stealth as we walk up to it?
You can stealth all you want. I can stealth at any moment with my stats.
Yeah, but if they see you, we're in trouble. So
They're not
I'm
gonna
gonna
see
roll
me.
stealth,
Okay.
even though I'm not good at
It's
it.
gonna roll a fucking 2.
Hey now. That's not a 2, sir.
Is that a 1?
No, it's a 7. So it's
I was like, are you bragging?
It's dex based, right? So I only got a 9. So I'm sure I think I'm hidden.
You're hitting about as well as you could be.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, if they're fighting, they're not looking probably at us.
They're really not.
Yeah. That's also why I wasn't really that worried about it at first.
So yeah, we'll creep up.
do we, like, how many things do we see?
The most striking thing you see is a pair of dead gray-skinned giants laying in front of the tower. One maybe 10 feet from the clearing, and the other maybe a half dozen feet or so from the actual main entryway. What would be the main entryway of the tower? You hear the sounds of scum screaming and shouting at them in the name of the Palor's holy light, and then another voice. In much harsher tones, screaming in giant.
Which I can hear
You can,
and understand.
yeah.
What is he
Anybody who has it.
screaming?
Something about you will not let the Frost Maiden's story come true.
Guys, he said this. It doesn't make any sense.
I say, oh, that's the story of the Frostbanes. Who
I'm
were the
gonna
bane of the
use
fire
my
giants.
history, and I'm gonna look inside my brain to see what that means.
Looking in the deep thoughts.
Yeah,
Go and roll.
Don't go too deep.
He went too deep. He went too deep.
That is a 24.
So, the Frost Maiden is a lesser deity that controls the winter. She's worshipped by barbarian tribes. You haven't really heard anything of like the giants worshipping or mentioning her by name.
She's an ice giant, or ice princess.
Yes,
So I could shatter her.
you could.
Okay, can we only hear 2 distinct voices?
Yes. There's one other voice, but you hear a very distinct scream met with a gurgling, like choking sound.
Okay.
We-
Are they in the building?
Yes, they are in the tower.
And is the tower falling apart?
No, tower's crumbled, but
Okay.
We peer through a window.
Is there a window to peer through?
Is there
There
a
is.
window? Okay.
looking through the remains of the window, you are easily noticed because you're the only one rolling stealth, and you rolled shitty.
If I am not in combat,
Mhm.
do I have to use a spell slot for mage armor?
No, it could just be still up. I'll say you cast it this morning, and it's fine.
We'll just do it.
So what do I see at the window then?
You see a gore-smeared man in plate armor with what would have been like flowing blonde hair, streaming down his back, now just covered in blood and entrails. Standing, heaving and huffing and puffing, staring across from a 17... No, frost giants are bigger than fire giants. Yeah, a 25-foot tall frost giant standing atop the bodies of 4 gray-skinned stone giants with a massive axe embedded in the chest of one staring at him.
So the guy we came to, my character is assuming the guy we came to is dying now.
Well, he's covered in gore.
He's done the killing.
Is it his gore, or I thought you meant his entrails were coming out? What?
Roll medicine.
Oh, okay. I can't see if his guts are coming out of his own body.
Well, he's in full plate.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant... Okay, never mind. I mean, what is medicine off of?
Wisdom.
Oh, so, 9?
You can tell that pretty easily that most of the filth he's covered in is not his own.
Oh, okay. But the axe isn't buried in him?
No, it's
In the
buried in
stone
one of the stone
giant.
giant's chest.
Oh, I see. That's why I got confused. I was like, isn't there a giant hole in him?
The
But,
axe,
yeah.
the axe head is about the size of your wagon, by the way.
Okay, that's interesting.
The axe, to put it in perspective for our listeners, it's about the size of like a subcompact car.
So is the giant down, or?
Oh no, he's standing there staring at the armored figure.
All right.
Just kind of gives him a nod, looks and sees you like staring at him.
Wait, he gives the soldier a nod?
So they're on the same.
Like they're good? Okay.
If you wanted to decide it that way.
All right. I'm going to say, hey, we were sent by the priest to check on you. How you doing?
The armored figure turns, and as he's turning, you hear the steps of the frost giant lumbering away.
Okay.
He says something in giant that only Rickety Cricket would understand, and it's good night and safe travels. I hope we meet again.
That's a good giant?
BFG.
Well, they killed the rock giants.
Right, but the other guy is a good giant.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe he's just friends with the paladin.
It's possible. All right, does he come outside?
Yeah, he'll walk right out. He'll sheath his, now that you noticed it, flaming sword
I got
in
one
his
of those.
scabbard. Wrong game.
No, I do. I have the ability to do flame blade, I guess is what I mean. Sorry. Yeah.
This isn't your oddly homoerotic superhero. Sorry.
What?
Every superhero that you've ever been.
The speedster? I didn't
Yeah.
have a flaming sword. I had pistols, remember? That was the whole
Yes.
thing. I ran 2 feet in front of you and shot you, and then I ran away.
Lamest speedster.
I know. You could do a million different attacks. That was all I would do.
That's all you could think of.
No, it's just funny because he's faster than the bullet he shoots. It's stupid.
Anyway,
Can't you just take an object and run fast with it and then let it go?
Dude, you could like atomic punch them. But my guy would run up. He was dressed like a desperado. He'd run up and shoot you and run away. I can't remember what his name was. And then his sidekick was called the Cinedicker.
That's Corey for you.
He had Mr. Fantastic's elasticity, but only in his dick, which also fired his cinnamon beam of icing.
I can't understand you, and it sounds stupid.
It's because he laughs when he
It's
talks.
so dumb.
Moving
Okay,
on.
moving back to
So he
the beginning.
comes out and talks.
I'd offer a hand, but I don't feel like you'd appreciate it. Well met. How can I help you?
We were told you could perhaps help us with some necrotic damage we took that has permanently altered our health points.
The hell are health points?
It make my tummy feel bad.
Well, for indigestion, you could have had that solved back at the temple. I mean,
So he said you could cast, is it Greater Restoration? Or
Yep.
But yeah. He said you were able to cast that spell, which is what we need.
oh yes, I can. I unfortunately have exhausted most of my power here in this fight.
Your spell slots. I'm just gonna be candid with you. I say, how about we travel back to town with you so you can rest, and then you can do it in the morning.
Of course. But first, I'd like to find somewhere to at least clean off. I don't think going into town looking like this would be most fortuitous.
That's cool. Is there a stream nearby?
He'll find something.
Okay.
He'll just say he'll meet you back in town in the morning, and you'll be able to at least get one of you.
No.
We'll go with you because
We're gonna go.
we're unfamiliar with this area, and also it seems like you're friends with the 25-foot tall giant, so we'd rather stay near you.
It's the oddest thing. I've never met him before today.
Well, either way, we'll stick around with you and go back to town together.
If that's what makes you feel safest.
Why were
does.
you fighting a rock giant?
Well, let's say this. As we're heading to the stream where he's going to clean off, Mike is asking the question.
Well, I've heard some rumors that they've attacked other towns and other tribes have been getting angry. When I heard they took residence here in the tower, I figured that Daggerford would be next. And I know the Duchess Dufresne wouldn't have the strength of character to defend us, so I took it amongst myself to remedy the situation.
You don't like the Duchess?
Don't like is not the right phrasing. I have no ill will towards her.
But you don't think she should be in charge?
I never said that.
Did you imply it?
No.
Did we infer
Did we infer it?
You can infer what you'd like.
Hey,
What did
look,
you-
a stream. Go clean off.
What did you mean by your comment?
I did not think she would be able to act in a swift enough manner to prevent the destruction of the town.
So she's not a good leader, probably, then.
If that's what you infer, then that's what you infer.
I infer it because you implied it.
Moving on.
It's the implication.
How did the other giant come here?
I truthfully am not sure. First, I engaged with the two sentries outside. I heard screaming come from the woodlines, and out he popped, screaming battle cries in a language I couldn't understand to begin with you. And
It's probably a giant,
you're very astute.
not just a pretty face.
Not even that.
My character is pretty. Okay.
hey, roll me a D100.
D100? Oh, damn it.
You're not just a pretty face.
You're a mop.
92. That's a new one.
That is a new one. Your worldview changes fairly drastically as you shrink down to about 2 feet tall, and your skin darkens and models into the color of similar to those stone giants back there, deep gray. Your voice gets gravelly. You are a Sverneblin or a deep gnome, a race of people who seldom come out from the Underdark to exist really in the light.
Okay.
Does the light hurt him?
No, it's all cosmetic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, I could shapeshift out of it. If I want.
Technically speaking, he would have sunlight sensitivity and then have a bunch of other random shit if he was a deep gnome, but...
Okay. All right, so guys all clean off now?
Yep, takes him maybe 5 minutes or so to wash up.
Okay, so then we head back towards the church.
So-
Anything happen?
No, he just asks some pretty simple questions like, what brings you into town? Why are you here? Like,
For the greater restoration.
We're on our way to the coast.
oh, well, you're in the right spot. I mean, the high road here is the main highway up towards really any of the major cities you'd like to go to.
Yeah, we basically just stopped through here, but then we heard you might be able to cure us. So,
You might have heard correctly. Depends on the extent of the damage.
well,
I'm damaged.
I can see that. You,
Mentally,
I'm also
physically.
damaged. I'm more important.
It burns when I pee.
Yes,
And then I
can
got
you
hit.
cure that? Because
I could, truthfully.
he'll probably need it a couple times.
We might have to stop back a few times.
Well, that's a service most acolytes can perform for you, so you'd be safe there.
The priest can cure them. Might also
That's how I got
cause
it.
it once or twice.
That's how
But
I got it. All right, so back at the church?
Yeah.
And he needs to sleep?
He needs to rest. He needs to have a long rest.
Okay. While he's resting, do we want to shop for things in this town?
Should try to sell some of the extra
Yeah.
swords and crap that we don't need.
Sure, but you come and do the talking because you have better persuasion.
Sounds good.
So we'll find a shop if
Yeah.
there is one.
KJ, you should make sure that he long rests and doesn't get killed or anything. You need to protect him.
But I could sneak and steal things from the shop too.
But you don't need to steal things.
I could, though.
God, your guy is so evil.
Yeah.
Plus, me and Mike might just shatter the shop.
That's why you don't want me there.
But so, yeah, we'll find a shop. And then I go, hi, we're looking to sell some wares.
Okay. What you have to sell?
Hold on. And I reach in my pocket, in my cargo short and pull out the coffin, then open it up. And I don't know what exactly is in there. It's just
There's a few
random
things that we didn't.
weapons and
Well, there's
stuff.
also a few of the magical things that we didn't want to keep.
Yep. I actually had prepared for this.
Okay.
So resale value, he's looking to part ways. He can offer you pretty much everything he has in the store value wise. He's only got access to about 2,000 gold pieces on him, but you figure if you go to a bigger city, you could probably get more.
A lot more?
Probably double what he's offering. But this is just a place with like 1,200 people in it.
I hold on. Let me confer with my business partner. And I say, he's giving us about half of what we could get in the big city. Should we wait?
Yeah, I mean, you still have 75% cargo pocket capacity.
That's fair. I say, no, thank you.
Oh, okay.
But do you have any magical items that may have come across your desk?
Not that I could really.
Maybe one-of-a-kind things?
It's possible.
Possibly 3 of them that might be class-specific?
Why don't you shatter him and then we take his gold?
Because I think the priest won't help us after that.
That's valid.
I think we would be considered evil.
Just be like, I don't know what happened.
We would be evil.
Most of what I have, I've donated to the cause of, Duchess Morwen and Sir Robert's causes to help keep the town safe. I don't really have much in the line of magical gear.
Well, your shop sucks and we'll leave.
Fuck you, I'm going home.
Okay.
We'll head back to where we're staying and I'll tell, I forgot what you get. Ricky.
Rickety cricket.
Rickety. I'm going to tell Rickety, yeah, we couldn't get a good deal for the stuff here, so we'll wait till we get to Waterdeep or wherever we're going to go.
I guess we also sleep then.
Okay.
In shifts?
We only get 2,000 gold for an entire silver coffin.
No, we weren't selling the coffee. We were selling what's in it.
Well, you're not going to need the coffin, though, right?
It's a storage unit that I can put in my pants.
Hey, you know what you should do? You should use the jacket and pull out all the shit and put it in your pocket.
How does bag of holding, when you reach into it, whatever you're looking for will come to you, right?
Yeah, you just basically say the object you're looking for and it just appears in your hand.
How many pounds can it hold?
1,000.
I'm jumping in.
I honestly
It's
thought
full.
about that. If at any point you're running from the law, which will probably happen, I'm just going to hide you in my pocket.
Or what if Mike is hurting?
There is no air.
I was just going to say, I remember that
no
now.
air?
There's no oxygen. You just
You hold your breath?
Hold your breath.
If he holds his breath, yeah.
You can
Now,
hold
here's
your-
a question.
Mhm.
Now, it'd probably be more than 1,000 pounds, though. So I can meld into a rock.
Yeah.
I can't make somebody
jump
else,
into
though.
your own pocket?
But meld into stone says I don't have to breathe while I'm inside the stone. So let's say, hypothetically, he had the pocket. I melded into stone. He put the stone inside the pocket. I no longer need oxygen, and it lasts a day.
Don't work around.
Sure, fuck it.
You're just going to give me your
But
pants.
the only problem is it's going to be a stone big enough for me to get in, and that weighs less than 1,000 pounds, which I don't think that would happen.
No, not
so,
really.
Yeah. We would need like a bag of super duper holding or something.
No, it could be like a thin piece of granite. It'd be under 1,000 pounds. Like a step.
It could be Han Solo.
Yeah. Like granite steps, I think, are only like
All right.
250
So
pounds.
sleeping
Yeah,
Only.
you rest.
and then waking up and he's awake.
Mhm.
And then can he heal Mike?
Throughout the night, as the night goes by, you see more and more of a guard presence, more than you would normally expect here for a small town.
Is the moon out? Like a full moon?
No.
Okay.
You've passed the full moon.
I just know that this is like a werewolf area, so I just didn't know if that might be why. But anyway, go ahead.
It's a vampire
Sorry.
area.
Is it? Oh, geez,
Yeah.
It's got everything
It's
going
a
on.
werewolf area mostly.
Huh.
But no, a lot more like armed guards are here than normal. Probably about 5 to 6 times the normal rate of like 1 to 2% of the population.
So we see this as we're going to sleep?
Yeah, like as night's going by, more and more people are like more and more guards are patrolling the street and forcing businesses shut down, like taverns shut down at a reasonable time, like sunset.
Can I... where are we staying right now? In the church or in our cart?
Well, you could stay in your cart, you could
Is
stay
it
in the
a-
church. There's a tavern in
Is
here.
it a full moon?
It is not.
I already asked that. No.
Oh, wasn't paying attention.
Yeah,
So-
it's all good.
If we'll stay on our cart, and I'm gonna ask one of the guards that's walking by, what's with the police state going on here?
Oh, it's a security measure from Duchess Morwyn. She says that with the dangers nearby, we need to be more vigilant than ever in case thieves happen and the monsters that go bump in the night come back.
No, okay. Good luck with that. I give him a thumbs up.
We go bump in the day.
And yeah, we'll. I think we should sleep in shifts though, and try to make it. I mean, we can still get to a long rest between 3 of us, right? Yeah. Okay. But yeah, just in case somebody tries to break into the cart. But assuming that goes by fine, we wake up and try to get the guy to cure Mike.
Okay. Morning rolls around. You go back to the temple, and he's more than willing to help out for
Sweet.
a donation.
How much?
Well, it's from the kindness of your heart. The reagents for the spell are quite expensive at
It's a spell slot.
bigger healing spells like that actually have components that cost some serious cash. For example, like resurrection is 4,000 gold and powdered diamond. Yeah.
So, but greater restoration though. What is he looking for a donation? And how much will it actually heal?
Oh, it'll get you back to full.
Okay.
All of us?
1.
So we have to pay 3 times whatever he says? Okay.
Wait,
Does
I'm
he
just
have
looking-
all the components, and can he do it all at once?
He can do it twice a day.
Shit.
Well, Corey has 2. He's missing 2.
Well, we're not leaving till
Sure, but I'm just saying in the first day it's going to be Mike and I.
I could compel him, is what I say in Draconic to you.
Compel him to what? Do it 3 times? He might not be able to.
No, he's just not capable.
Yeah, he's not capable.
That's what I was saying. We could do it twice and then leave.
Oh, compel Corey. You do not need those hit points.
I actually don't know if you can. I have a good wisdom.
Well, I'll be at the roll.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying.
I could also compel the priest to do just me and you, and then we leave.
Instead of
And
Corey.
he wouldn't even know he's compelled
Well,
because we
first
didn't
off,
know we were compelled.
It's the night. If you want the priest to do you two, feel free. But I'll take the knight who can actually cure me.
Well, he looking you up and down, and well, just because you're even willing to come out and aid me in the endeavors the other day, I'm willing to let it go for 150 gold pieces.
I'm
Nice.
done. I'm do it.
Done.
Done.
Well, you get to
Tomorrow.
wait 2 years. Yeah, I was going to say.
But
He pulls
yeah,
out
they
all
go
the reagents, and it takes a full 10 minutes to cast, by the way.
first. Sweet. We just watch.
It's a fairly in-depth ritual, and Mike, you feel more whole of body. Your maximum hit points recover. You're back to your full, 40 hit points or so.
4 5.
There you go. Oh, yeah. And then eventually
He
I'll
does
be
the same
back
to
to
Rickety
my
Cricket himself.
54. All right.
Sir Robert looks exhausted after casting the spells.
So for
He's-
20 minutes, he casts 2 spells, and he's like, I need to go sleep.
Yeah, pretty much.
But it's only 8 hours, though, right?
Mhm.
It's a long rest. So if
Yeah.
this is like 8 in the morning, by 5 p.m., he can knock out Corey, too.
Well, he still has other duties to do. He's
No. We'll help with some duties. Go sleep.
Throw him an extra
Handy?
1 gold for
Oh.
himself.
I
I thought
can't.
you were
I
talking
keep
about
giving
Andy.
people all my gold.
What are his tasks that he needs to do?
Being the head of the church, he's got to see to the spiritual face of all the people in town. If anybody has any confessional needs, if anybody has any
I'll do confessions. That sounds fun.
Taxi cab confessions.
I'll walk into the confessional thing. What are they called? Rectory?
yes, any major illnesses or injuries come by that his acolytes aren't capable, he has to deal with things along those lines. He's also in charge of guaranteeing the safety from monstrous forcers that may or may not lurk inside the town.
Well, that's fine. I've got full hit points now. And I can sneak like the best of them. So tell him to go rest and we'll take care of his shit.
Okay.
So Corey's in the confessional.
You get any juicy gossip?
You hear that there's new owners of a town of a small traveling coaching inn not too far away. Some weird guy that has some weird T-shirt and shoes, and some woman who's dressed up in a big red coat.
Oh, there's somebody who's in charge of an inn?
Yep.
Yeah, it's
they're,
ours.
Okay. What's your confession?
You asked for gossip.
You did ask
No,
for gossip.
I meant, do I get any gossip from people confessing their sin? like the teacher sleeping with the blacksmith?
Stuff that wouldn't matter to you. I'm assuming you're going to leave by the end of the night, so
Bunch
it's not
of
going to
trivial
matter.
shit.
That's true. Unless I heard something.
Can we extort the people?
Yeah, that's a
Blackmail.
good point. Getting a good blackmail gossip.
You do have someone that comes in and feels incredibly guilty about being an accomplice to the Duchess's scheme. He won't say more than that, but he's got a heavy heart and he asks for forgiveness for all of his misgivings and misdeeds.
I forgive you for 1 gold.
Well, that's oddly simple. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So you got a gold.
Oh, what do you feel guilty about?
I just explained it. I
Just said he wouldn't go into more detail.
Oh, well, go into more detail. You must confess all your sins to be forgiven.
roll persuasion.
No.
Yeah.
Maybe get a nat 20.
I'm using my guidance. Oh, actually, that's a 19. That's 20 together. And I add nothing to it. So 20.
Yeah, okay.
Second. Oh, yeah.
You're right. I can't bear false witness.
I should turn into a bear, right?
You blow the confessional apart.
You're damn right, you can't.
This is the hand of the Lord.
I'm partially responsible for the death of several townspeople in trying to increase the sway with the Zentarum guards here in town. The Duchess has a peculiar appetite, and I fortunately am a provider of such meals.
You feed the Duchess people?
I didn't say that.
Did you not say it?
You're not there.
That's fair.
Did you not? Did you imply it?
Could I infer it?
Not this again. As like you're prying, he's like, I've already said too much.
Well, yes, I
My,
understand that, but you can't say like forgive me and then are you going to keep doing it?
I don't have much choice.
Is it just the Duchess
There are
that feasts?
that I'm aware of.
Would you like to stop this from happening?
I would greatly love to, but I don't believe that there's anything I could do, nor you. And I don't believe it's in your place to offer solutions, only to listen to confessions. And offer
That's
spiritual
true, but
guidance.
I know of 3 brave warriors who happen to be in the area who could save the day.
One of them has cargo pants.
One of them has a sweet... Well, no, I'm wearing them. I can't say that. One of them is
Well, you're wearing your confessional robe.
renowned
Yeah,
for
that's
his
right.
great magic. One of them is renowned for his great something.
Piss.
I don't know.
I'm renowned for magic?
And then one of them is the greatest druid ever to live.
Roll deception.
That's not
Yeah.
a lie.
That's a
I
lie.
believe it. It's only deception if I don't believe it.
Pause.
Roll deception of yourself.
Well, that's wonderful. Where can I find these heroes?
I will tell them to meet you under the great tree.
Where's the great tree?
It's the one next to the OK tree.
That doesn't narrow anything.
All right, I'll
down.
ask
You know how
him-
many trees there are here?
I'll ask him to meet you outside at that awesome cart in like 20 minutes.
Once again, there's a lot of carts in town.
It's the one with the horse named Bill.
I must confess, I don't understand. I don't know the name of every horse in town.
Just say Bill. He'll know.
But what if there's a gentleman named Bill nearby and I
All
have to
right,
strike
wait
our
at the
conversation?
door to the church.
Okay.
20 minutes. It might look like me with a mustache. It's not me.
Well, you can't see you.
Yeah,
'cause
he
it's in
can't
a
see you.
confessional
He can
booth.
see the like shadow of me.
Don't mean nothing.
He's so confused.
Meet him at the door. 20 minutes. Okay? He might be a little late. He's got a shit brewing.
Okay, this is... I
20 minutes! Also, where's my gold?
didn't expect this is how confessional worked, but okay.
It's a new
It's-
system. Praise Paylor. That is the right name, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
I would have
sweet.
laughed if you just picked a different god.
Yes. Pay lore, pay more. Give me a gold.
All right,
Give me a gold. This is very
He
important.
doesn't have a gold.
Are we
Okay.
meeting the person that?
Yeah.
the thing now?
So once he leaves, I'll walk out so he doesn't see that it's me. I'll go tell them. Apparently, the person I whispered to them, so nobody's around. Like,
Put it
Oh,
in
there's still people
Draconic.
around.
okay, then I
Draconic.
say, come over here where no one's around.
Draconic.
And then I'll whisper in Draconic, and I'll say, apparently, the guy who just confessed feeds the townspeople to the, what's Archduchess?
The Duchess.
The Duchess.
The
here.
Duchess eats people. I say that in common.
This guy's fucking crazy, man. He been
Wait.
smoking something.
Don't paladins like have an oath to fight evil?
They
Yeah.
do.
Unless he's a oath
Breaker paladin.
breaker.
Which you
paladin.
wouldn't have access to spells if he was.
Well, really? Because
Correct.
Baldur's Gate's messed up then. Because I could still cast my good spells. I just couldn't learn any new ones. But anyway.
You actually have to go through a process of redeeming yourself to get stuff.
Oh, okay. Well, either way, I'm going to say I think we should do something about it and become the heroes of this town. Maybe take over the town.
How many towns do we need? We have a desolate town that's kind of sunken.
That's why.
We
I
have
need
an
to tell
inn.
the paladin because apparently he can take out giants.
Hold
like,
up,
no
hold
problem.
up. Let's not tell the paladin until he heals me, because maybe he's in on it.
All right,
And then
he
we,
heals you.
we'll wait the rest of the time. Oh, wait, we got to go meet the guy in 15 minutes.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Okay, so we go outside.
So your comment of the Duchess eats people in common did draw a lot of people like looking at you and gasping and as more of like incredulous looks than like outright shock and horror.
I'm fine with this.
Also, side note that fucking beetle's been here
I
every
know.
week.
I know.
He lives
I
here.
think it's a different beetle.
It's his bedroom.
I don't know.
There's only ever one, though, so I feel
It-
like it's
well,
going to be the
it
same.
landed
It's always
on-
in the same
It
spot.
landed on my mic.
I know. No,
And I
he's usually
threw
back
him.
there and everywhere. He landed on my lap one time and I flicked him off.
He's just hanging out.
So,
Bug.
It's the mascot for the show.
That's right.
Kill it.
So we just
Shatter.
walk outside.
Okay.
I don't care that the people reacted. And we'll walk outside. Is the guy there?
There's a bunch of people around. You mean
Okay, I find the guy.
how?
I say, hey, which one of you was just given confession?
Subtlety is
No
not your strong
diplomacy
suit.
at all.
Yeah. Eventually, a middle-aged human man will walk up. Yeah, that was me. You the heroes?
We are heroes.
I can be your hero, baby.
We just start singing. We start singing.
Yeah, Mike.
He's our baritone. Bob Dylan? What? So I say, yes, we are the heroes. I understand that you're an evil person who feeds people to your mayor or something.
That is a very strong accusation.
Is it?
Yes,
Oh, okay, my bad. What do you do then?
I'm a farmer.
Are you not the guy? This is awkward. Who is the other guy who just gave confession?
That I don't know.
No,
I
I'm
don't pay
yelling that to
attention.
the crowd.
People are just kind of like ignoring you.
All right, I use perception
Mhm.
to see if I can recognize the body shape of
The
the
voice.
person that I was dealing with,
Okay.
or the voice. I like that.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's 22 plus. I'm trained in it, so that's 6 more, so that's 28 plus the wisdom modifier. That's 32. I could
Damn.
sketch this guy having never seen him before in my life.
Trained in it means +3, not 6. You're not double trained in it.
I thought I get.
+3. The
Yeah.
proficiency.
Oh, I'm only double trained in ammo handling. I thought I did it in 2. That's why I always get confused.
Still
Okay, so
over in
minus 3.
20s.
So instead of 32,
29.
it's 29.
You're talking to the guy. You can tell
What?
that much.
That is
What?
the same guy, but he's
What?
just lying to you now.
Why are you lying to me?
I'm not.
Well, he might be a farmer, but he also feeds.
Well,
people.
sure, but do you feed people to the Duchess?
No.
Why would he admit
You
that?
feed
to you?
aminals.
You're the cause of townspeople's deaths.
No.
Dude, you're really fucking with me. Did you not just tell the priest that?
How would
That you
know?
wanted help?
How would I know?
Yeah.
The priest told me. I'm
Priest
here to
isn't
help
allowed
you.
to tell you.
The priest
It's
is not
confession.
a good priest.
Uh,
You don't want to know what he's done.
yeah.
I'll be back. I have a complaint to make.
I say, no, come with me. And
No.
let's go get into my rectory. And it's my cart.
Still in a public place.
I take him to my cart.
Okay. Still in a public place.
That's fine. I whisper to him. I
We
say,
should take him
I
into
say,
the
"Hey."
basement.
It's cool. I know everything. This is really awkward. Yeah, I know, but you were being a dick out there, so I thought you'd be better in here. So,
I get on the front of the cart and I start driving us away. And Mike eventually catches up.
Yeah, easily.
I say, listen, I got 2 options as a hero. Either I help you stop what's happening, or I kill the person who's caused the deaths of many people in the town, which is you. Either way, it's a plus on the good scale. So, what do you want to do, bud?
You are not a subtle man, are you?
No.
We don't have time for subtlety.
Yeah,
We
look,
got
this
missions.
is a side quest, okay? You're getting
You are not our main objective.
You are getting side quest attention right now. And that is
this is
it.
already too much dialogue.
Yeah, too much dialogue.
Skip.
We gotta get
too
to kill
much
it.
dialogue. You fucking people were interviewing at people back at the inn.
That was our main quest.
Skip.
I didn't say the Giants were my main quest. My main quest is to become a landlord and a owner of a nice
A
establishment.
slumlord
Yeah.
at most.
Well,
That-
no, I
that's
want to
his-
work my way up to slumlord.
That's his goal in every game I've ever played with Corey. It's just to
Valid.
own all the property.
I do, yeah.
Monopoly.
Yet he hates Monopoly.
I do hate Monopoly.
I do. Don't feel bad.
What?
Stupid game.
Only
He
if
doesn't
you're
like
bad
that
at
people
it.
won't trade with him.
It's just like I hate Uno with a passion.
I like Uno. Except that you're not allowed to put draw fours on draw fours.
I like Skipbo.
That's
Skip-Bo's
stupid.
good.
Skip-Bo's good.
I like
10.
Skippo.
Phase 10.
Yep.
I'm gonna play Skipbo while you're talking to this guy.
Yeah,
Solo.
so I
We
say
should play Skippo at the camp.
Okay, bring it.
Got it.
Did you get that, listener?
We're going to a camp.
We're gonna do a Skippo
We're gonna
episode.
try to do. By the way, we're gonna try to do a podcast at the camp.
Good luck.
You're welcome to come. There's gonna be jet skis and a boat.
Oh, you
and
bring
a
the
camp.
jet skis?
Yeah, I'm gonna get jet skis.
Yeah.
For me, you're not allowed to use it.
That's fine. I have a 30-foot boat that you can't go on.
I'd rather be on a jet ski than a 30-foot boat.
Yeah, that's fine.
Wouldn't you want
Till
me on
your
a jet
back
ski there?
is
Until
killing.
it's midnight and I got all my lights on, you can't ride your jet skis.
Why? It's got a headlight.
It's against the law.
Is it? I didn't know
Yeah.
that. All right.
You can't ride jet skis after dark.
Says you.
Yeah.
Says the law.
They could try to catch me.
They don't have the law in Weld, Maine.
Oh, I'm sure. Yes.
They
the
barely
lawless
have
town.
electricity.
Boonies.
It's just next to a national reserve with park rangers. No big deal.
They won't pay
No.
attention.
They're too busy fighting bears.
All right.
I think you overestimate what they do on a daily basis.
They wrestle bears.
God.
They give all kinds of citations and
They're not Putin.
They also revoke fishing licenses real good. Found that out the hard way.
Yeah.
I still gotta get one of those so I can fish.
Anyway.
You have plenty of time.
So, yeah, we tell this guy it's
Skippo.
you or her, so make a choice.
Well, clearly it's going to be her. I like living.
All right, then
That's
you need to
unfortunate.
tell us everything you know about her setup, how we get in, and you probably have to tell her you're going to feed us to her, so I'm going to get us in, then we'll turn the table on her. I'll turn into a dragon and eat her.
How the turntables.
Which we will do. We'll set up in a montage flash, and we'll set you up in next session.
That
Sounds
works.
good.
All right, so that'll do it for this time. Yeah, next time we'll see about potentially killing a duchess, or maybe making her fall in love with us. Who knows? Mike's got that charm thing.
I'm going to jump out of the Dutch oven.
Is the knight gonna be able to heal me today?
Sure.
Part of that montage.
For
Okay.
safety's
You don't
sake,
get
sure.
your 2 fucking hit points back.
be a montage.
Mount House.
Live to win.
All right, so we will be back
Paul
next
Stanley.
week with another.